Well, silence is broken.
Silence is golden.
Broken, you're back.
Yappity, 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 yap.
Hello, ladies.
You love having me back,
I love
don't
having
you?
you back. All the joy and laughter and big bags of sweets.
I only had 2 days off.
I
Actually,
know.
equates to a week.
It's a week
I
for
know.
you though, but
It is a week.
Yeah.
You miss me.
We missed you, Jill. You still chatted.
I'm not giving her an option, am I?
Yeah, it's a rhetorical question, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, so we're back.
Spring is sprung.
Spring is sprung, yeah.
Easter's on its way.
Easter is on its
We
way.
changed the clocks last week.
Oh, do you know what? I've
Lost
struggled
an
with that
hour.
I'd
I
rather
did
have
this
an 8-hour
time.
jet lag.
Yeah, I know. Would you? Oh no, I wouldn't want a
Well,
jet
do you know what? No, not jet lag, but do you know what? I think the hour was quite.
Yeah, because it's darker in the mornings, and if you're getting up earlier,
Yeah.
well, it'll all pan out, won't
It'll
it?
pan out. Give it a
all
week
pan
or
out,
so.
and then
We'll survive.
for the next couple of days, I'm always looking and thinking, oh, well, it would have been that time today,
know,
2
well,
days
well.
ago. I'm really sad.
Well, when this goes out, we'll sound like that was way in the past and what they
We
on about.
will. Yeah, sorry, ladies. You know, we
boring.
film sort of a week in
Ahead.
advance.
We're a week ahead.
We're a week ahead. We are anyway, aren't we?
We are in life, Jill.
So, Hallie, Bob.
Look at this.
So pretty, isn't
It's
it?
a lovely cotton top.
Do you know?
Do you know? Go on, Jill. You
Can I-
tell.
I'm interrupting again, aren't I? You could go like that. So I thought, gosh, Tracy's looks so much brighter than mine. But then I realised, obviously, she's got the lovely bright jeans on, and I've got the sludgy khaki sort of lovely cargos. But it does come with its own cami, ladies, and I haven't got that on. So obviously, mine. This is no way sheer,
It's not
but
sheer, no.
obviously dullens the colour, which my lovely colleague said here to me, well, colleague, boss, whatever she wants to be that day,
Cleaning
said
lady.
it's better that this is a bit duller because I've got duller trousers on, and it's better that that's brighter because you've got bright trousers on.
It
High
always-
five! You're very
We knew
clever.
what we were doing subconsciously.
Yeah, but isn't it lovely?
I love it. It's such a nice, pretty print, and it's got these lovely elasticated cuffs. A little
Yeah.
bit of jingle jangle, so you could
Jingle jangle
you could brighten it all up.
I love pink and orange
I
together.
mean, it's Hallie Bob, so it's not at the bottom of our price range. So it is,
No.
but it's a piece that you can take different seasons.
Yeah, great with
Look at
jeans.
that blue. It's so
Yeah,
pretty.
great with linens.
Yeah.
Whatever you put with it. If you put your navy jeans, it's going to zing
Yeah,
the blue,
it
isn't
is.
it?
It is.
But I'm sort of zinging the.
I'll still wear it in the
khaki.
winter with a massive cardigan over the top as well.
Yeah,
Be
it's
lovely.
really, really
Yeah.
feminine.
And then
Really feminine.
you've got on the
DL wide leg cargo, ladies. These are so comfortable.
They are Jilly's actually. She's
Yeah,
had them
they-
on
they
since.
are
She's
mine,
had them on a
sorry.
week.
Yeah,
She had
I've
took
had them
one.
on twice. But I love them, honestly. And I'm actually wearing, I've come in my sort of chunky pumps today, but I've got on this new, I've got to show you ladies. This one's probably slightly big on me, but I've
Yeah,
got
because
the
I've got
Alpi,
everything out in my
Yeah.
size.
and don't let them frighten you. They are high, but they've got this lovely chunky platform, and they are so comfortable. I mean, I'd even have these probably and wear them for work, you know.
Oh no, definitely. They're
Yeah,
not. They're not
because
high.
you're not
No, you're
pitched.
not.
They're
No.
not high, but I just love them as a mule to
When
throw
we
on with a
buy
wide
shoes,
leg
we do
trouser.
consider things like that about standing.
Yeah.
Well, comfort's one of the main things, but the other thing is pitch and how you're standing, because obviously we're on our feet all day. We do consider
Yes.
that for you other ladies.
Yeah.
'Cause shoes are there to look pretty, but they're also there obviously
Yeah.
to protect your feet and be comfortable.
And
so-
also, Tracy, the style of a shoe sort of is how the outfit's
Yeah,
worn.
absolutely.
So, like,
Yeah.
I've come in my trainers with these today. It's a very different thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so all of these trousers, we've got these in soft white, ladies, as well.
Yeah,
by
the
way.
white's slightly more got a bit of linen in it, hasn't
Yes,
it? But yeah, they're lovely.
But I'm loving them.
They
Yeah,
are
high
a
five.
brilliant length as well. Tors had to have them lengthened.
Yeah. I know. I'm never going to
And
stand next to
Jilly
Tori. I've had to
refused
have
to
them
give her.
shortened.
She could have given a bit of her hem, but she didn't. But anyway,
Yeah, I did. I couldn't, could I really?
No.
Because
you
could
just
I?
turned them up.
I just turned them up. I hand soaked them, ladies, because
She did,
I'm a
'cause
bit
she was
like
desperate
that.
to wear.
I wanted to wear them, so I'm like,
Impatient, Jilly.
yeah.
So I'm wearing 7 for All Mankind Stovepipe. These lovely coral jean. I mean, it's a jean. Think of it as a jean.
Yes.
Don't think it's limiting because of the colour. We get out of that zone. It's such a pretty colour for spring,
Yeah.
summer as well. But equally, I'd wear it with a tan boot going into autumn. That would be nice.
Yeah, and
Or
a big
in the
chunky
winter-
cream jumper.
In the winter, I'd wear a lovely cream chunky boot.
Yeah.
Nice chunky knit. Be lovely.
Fabulous. It's
not,
nice to have
yeah.
something a bit different.
Well, it
Tracy,
is, isn't it? Because denim is denim, which is great, and it's a really
Yeah.
good staple. But it's just nice to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we've had a delivery of Philip Hogg, which I think some of you may have seen on Instagram. And these are these fabulous sliders, which if you've had Philip Hogg before, they are like
They're
walking on
fabulous.
sponge. So
Yeah.
they're lovely. And these are the brown suede. We've got them in black, which we will showcase shortly. They're absolutely lovely. These are non-adjustable, the straps there, so they fit quite nicely on me. I do have a wider foot, but they are absolutely superb, really comfy.
Yeah.
And being Philip Hogg, they're like 105. They're a good price.
Yeah.
Suede leather, footbed leather. So
Yeah.
I don't know what else you need.
Look on the website.
Oh, the other thing we need to say is I've got my jeans in another colour just to show you. I may wear them. I can't remember if I've got anything that matches them, but if not. And Sam stopped them, but I was still going on, which I do quite a lot. Jill's only doing 3 or 4 takes, so she will disappear shortly. So we're going to do some pretty dresses in a minute, which is normally what we do at the end.
Yeah.
So we're going to do them at the beginning.
We've got an end of the show in the middle.
And then I'll do an end of the show finale.
Yeah.
So we're in a new brand.
You go then.
Joyce and Girls. I can't say Joyce and Girls. I say Joyce and the Girls. There's no the. But I just say that.
Yeah,
so I've made it.
We give things our own little
and then
names,
that's
don't
it,
we?
It's stuck.
A bit like when you're reading a book, if I can't pronounce the word in my head, that person's always going to be Prunella, and it should be maybe, I don't know, Prudence. But in my head, she's Prunella, but anyway.
Right, so we have got Joyce and Girls on. I have to say it slowly, so I'll do it right.
Joyce and Girls.
Look at this! It's beautiful.
They're stunning, ladies.
First of all, silk. It's stunning, beautiful, but silk, top of the range, lovely. Look at that
It's a
cuff.
little zip-up cuff, Tracy.
It stops there and it's decorative. So, well, obviously it opens.
It's got
but
that
it
lovely
doesn't
pleating.
give you any more movement. It's just pretty. And yeah, you're right. This lovely pleating here. It's stunning. Lovely green colours. Great with jeans. Great to dress up. Great for any season. Have this in a lovely hot country in your holiday house.
That would be lovely just with a beautiful black evening palazzo pant, Tracy.
It would.
But equally, I love it with your jeans.
With white linen. I mean, it's got the tan in there. It's got navy in there.
Stunning
black
colours.
in there. Everything going on. And I've got these new Ivy jeans on, which are really cool.
Love
they
the light
are
wash.
big. They are big. I've got a 27 on, and they will grow as well.
You can go up to a 29, can't you?
Yeah, it just depends. They are Milola in a wash bright. They are being Ivy, a good price. They're 99. So they're quite cropped on me. I probably want them slightly longer. That means they're going to come on the ankle bone to you ladies, which is the perfect length for the season.
But you could still do just one cuff, not a roll, but a cuff, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's really cool. Slightly distressing on the hem, but there is a fixed hem there, which is lovely. Then I've got these new Alpi sandals on, which again, like Jill just said, they're very similar shape to what Jill's got on, but they're obviously with the buckle. In the light suede.
In case you've got the strap on the back.
Yeah, there's a strap on the back.
A bit more support.
Someone had tried these on, and I just opened them and said, why have they undone the buckle? Because there's a bit of Velcro there.
There you go. You didn't know,
It's got to be that simple. You've got to keep it simple.
Got to keep it simple.
Keep it simple. We're in a hurry, so we don't want to be messing. What have you got on?
Well, what I decided to do, ladies, was try the Hallie Bob vest on that went with the first outfit, which is this. But it's gorgeous. It's
nice
a
quality,
really sort
isn't
of soft cream, and you can use it for other things.
Of course you can. I do that all the time. You know I do.
Yeah, and I've got on this beautiful Joyce and Girls blouse. It's absolutely stunning. The make of it, the little attention to detail is just second to none. You've got the sort of the beautiful cuff there, the lovely placket there to do it up with. I've just got to say, this is a size 8, Tracy, isn't it?
Yeah, they're coming up big.
So I am not a size 8, but this is the size I'd have. I love it worn
Mine's
like
an 8
this.
as well. So
yeah.
I think this is actually being more fitted. I think if you look where the shoulders sit, that's probably,
Tracy,
I'm a 10, so I'd say downsize 1.
Yeah, this blouse is meant to be oversized. Wear it beautifully in fluid, and some people might want the next size. I was in the fitting room, saw it as size 8, and I thought, I've got Tracy's blouse, and then I slipped it on.
So put it on, Joe. It's coming up nicely.
So you just never know, ladies. So that's just the heads up to say it's a size 8, and I absolutely love it. I've still got the khaki wide leg DLs on. They're super comfortable.
And she's kept the same shoes on.
Yes.
And she's also said, do you think I need these?
I've
Jill's
got a
favourite
dress
dress.
on.
Jill loves this dress, this shape, don't you?
It's so, for you ladies out there that have had the Dia Kudabal Roxanne. Oh, sorry.
Don't give up your day job, Jill.
No, you don't give up your day. Sam's really chuckling. Glad we're making you laugh, Sam. It just feels amazing. They come up generous, ladies. I'm wearing a size 10, which I'm not. But they're good as well, like, again, my pear-shaped shape. So it's roomy
Very
on the
forgiving,
bottom,
aren't they?
very forgiving. You've got the pockets. The fabric, Tracy, is to die for.
Carry on,
really
carry
show
on.
me.
But
Fabric is to die for.
Because you
Oh,
could
yes.
dress this up.
Of course
Look,
you could.
you could
Yeah.
dress that up
Definitely
with a lovely shoe
Yeah.
and just wear it to a wedding.
So you've got the
I
knit.
couldn't do it with this.
Yeah, you've got the fitted arm with the little frou-frou there. What else can I say? You've got the lovely clean sort of little Nero collar, does up to here and then just sort of falls softly.
And
Is this the
pocket-
one with
It's
the
got a little
thing
frill
on
at the back, a double frill
It's
at the
got a frill
bottom.
on the
It's
back.
lovely.
But it's got stretch in it, ladies.
Yeah.
So this is all the colours of like sherbet, if you like.
It is sherbety,
Yeah,
although I haven't seen blue
sherbety.
sherbet. Have you seen blue
No,
sherbet, Bert?
I've not seen blue sherbet. Oh
Blue
yes,
sherbet.
it's the slush puppy blue.
Oh, it's the
You won't know
blue.
what that is.
I
It's
do
when
know
you
what
got-
it is.
Do you? And then
course
you
I
drink
do.
it, and the little ones drink
Hold
it.
on, I'll put it in the box.
I thought Swiss pepper blue was like
Not on your head,
It probably is, but it probably is.
Anyway, we're still
Let
filming.
me just say quickly, I'm wearing, these are amazing. The Philip Hogg, we've both got the same one, haven't we? I've got the beige neutral and Tracy's got the pink, but I've got actually a 5 on, which is a 38 Tracy,
Yeah.
and that's the size I'd want.
Right, okay.
So,
I mean,
but
I've
you
got
know
a
me,
four-
I can be any size you
Judy's
want me to be.
Ladies, Judy's anything between a 4 and a 7, depends if it's been given away or not, to be quite honest with you. It's just a family thing as well, am I
It's a
saying?
family
It's
thing.
a family
Yeah,
thing.
my
I don't,
daughter's the
yeah,
same.
daughter is the same.
Yeah.
Don't know about tone.
Don't know, he sticks to, he's a size 10.
Size
I'm a 10, that's what I'm wearing.
Because I'm a 7 and I'm wearing a 7 and I'm happy with a 7.
Yeah.
And I had them last year, Philip Hogg sliders, and I wore them literally all summer, didn't
Yeah.
I? And they're the
Well,
comfiest
it's
thing.
like sort of a, should I say that name, Birkenstock? Because you've got the
No.
lovely, yeah, I've not said that name, but you've got the
Turk and
lovely
shock.
Turkenshock, you've got
Yeah.
the lovely arch footbed. So there you go.
Thank you. I'm wearing the Turk Shock Philip Hogg sliders. And I've got the same jeans on as previous, but in this really nice sort of like, what colour is it, please?
Dusky pink,
Thank you.
dusky rose.
Dusky Rose. And this Dear Kudabel blouse, which is sort of similar to top to what Jill's got, but a higher neck, which is lovely. Beautiful, beautiful colour, this blue, with the lovely sort of rose ready thing
Yeah.
going on there, the eye-cap print, which is lovely, really nice. Again, wear it with white linen trousers,
Yeah,
wear it with
lovely.
blue
And
jeans.
it's very easy, Tracy. You've got the
Yeah.
stretch in it like the
You
dress,
do,
haven't
yeah,
you?
and a nice sort of like
So you're
wider
so
cuff.
comfortable.
And then we're going to photograph. We're not going to have them on. Jill's got the same dress on, but in this eye cap.
Yeah.
More casual print, I'd say, but I think
Yeah,
it could be
definitely.
dressed up. It's
Still
stunning.
could be dressy, but I think it
Yeah.
could be more of a wearable.
Yeah, and I've got it in the blouse, the same print, which again I'm going to photograph, not the film, but with the sort of like the cut-off sleeve and the open, a little bit more casual, but again, it could look lovely under
Yeah.
a suit. Well, she's wearing a glam dress and I'm not, because I'm keeping going.
You're keeping
I'm
going.
I'm keeping
And ladies,
momentum.
I'm so sorry. I've got an appointment
She's
with a
got an
lady
appointment with a lovely lady.
that's coming a long way, so there's no way we can sort of, you know.
Julie needs to
But,
finish
yeah,
prepping for us.
I've got to finish prepping
and have a cuppa.
and have a cup of look. My favourite dress
Julie,
again.
Oh my god, Julie,
I love
absolutely
this
love.
dress.
So when Jill and I saw this at Hannibal, we were going, right, we're just going a little break from this dress. We saw this print, we're going, okay, not this, mate, not this time.
Not this time.
The pan, are they
It's-
pansed?
Yeah, I think so.
I
But
love
look at all
it.
the yellow and the orange and the pink,
That is
green.
lovely summer wedding. Hang on.
Absolutely lovely. Oh, you can't give me a hat because it will not bubble off.
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
not going to
thank
wear
you.
it. Look how nice
No,
that would
let me have
look.
that.
That's so nice, Jill. I
It
mean, I
is
could do that with my
gorgeous,
dress,
isn't
but
it?
I'd look ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So Halle Bob again, the tiered one. I'm wearing a size 12, which is perfect
It's right
for
for size
me.
for you, yeah.
You
See,
haven't got the
look at
puff.
that.
You've just got that little bit of chiffon, which I love. The 3 tiers, the little split at the front. It just is a pull on, pull off.
It's
no
just the perfect
zips.
dress, isn't it?
It's just so comfortable, ladies. But I so would just wear this with pumps as well. Tracy.
Absolutely, yeah. But you'd also,
So-
you definitely wear that to a wedding or an event.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really, really lovely. And people have tried this on that are not necessarily drawn to it.
No, because some people go, oh, I
Don't
don't
do
like
frills,
frou-frous and stuff.
Adds
but-
this, adds that. Put it on and loved it.
I got-
But
And the one thing I have heard about this dress most frequently is comfort.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah.
you've got it
Yeah.
on, but it still sort of gives a little bit of figure
Yeah.
shaping. And then, how lovely are these, ladies? So these shoes are mules. Shall I say mule? Mule. They're Fabian Chapeau. They've got a cushioned sole. You've got the lovely block sort of rounded heel, isn't it?
Pretty.
They're in a silver and a gold, and what is not to love? These are so comfortable.
They look fabulous.
They're going to obviously go with everything.
Yeah.
If in doubt,
I'd love them with jeans as well.
yeah.
Jeans
If in
and
doubt,
blazer.
what colour that you're going to wear with the dress, and you want the shoe to sort of slightly disappear. You don't want to go for a bright shoe and a bright hat, and it's all a bit too much.
Put the neutral in.
Then this is the
That's
one.
the one.
This is the one.
So I'm in Hallie Bob as well, but obviously a different look to Jilly.
Yeah, I love
it
this.
It's like a. I mean, this is something you could throw on a holiday and go for breakfast.
Yes.
Go for lunch. Go for a little stroll around the market with your big hat on. And it's just lovely. I mean, it's 3/4 sleeve, so it is quite nice.
Is it their jersey? Their
Yeah, it is.
traditional
And some
jersey,
places, you know, you need to cover up as well, which is lovely.
Yeah.
But it is very fluid as well, so that just gives you that cooling effect.
Yeah.
I can just see it.
It looks
It's
stunning.
I mean, obviously it's a little shorter on me than an average person, so this is quite uncomfortable for me right now, but I've got my mate here.
yeah,
Give me
but
place
also
to-
Tracy, that's the sort of thing we have done in the past, which I know some ladies still do. You could put a very white slim jean under that
and
in
wear
the
it as a
evening, and a
tunic.
heel,
But
so it
equally,
would be a tunic.
depending on how you feel, you could really dress this up as well
Oh,
with a nice heel,
massively.
because it is at such a great
Yeah.
print and a lovely clash of colours, and it is very feminine.
Yeah,
That you can make this into a pretty evening dress
it's
as well.
uncontrived,
Yeah.
stunning simplicity that will be a head turner.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
my book.
There's no pockets, it's just straight through, straight over the head. Love the blue denim on it, and
Yeah.
it's just a fabulous piece. So
Yeah.
thanks, Jill, for popping
Thanks.
by.
Thanks for popping by. Yeah, thanks for nice to see everybody. And,
I've actually got the big fitting room today. I normally give it to her,
yeah,
but I've got
I
it today,
normally
so I'm going to go and
have. So
have
I'm coming out of that fitting room, but still
Well, we couldn't
standing on
stand
this
on,
side.
couldn't stand on the
Because I
other
was like,
side.
oh, I
Couldn't
can't do
do
it
that.
this way.
Couldn't do that.
We're like Ant and Dec, aren't we?
We are,
We're going to be
like-
Dec and Ant. So anyway,
Anyway, she's
Sorry.
off. I'm in the
Bye.
fitting room. We'll be back in a minute. So, ladies, this is a new brand which I've just realised my skirt was twisted. Sorry. Called well, I had the blouse on last week called Peace and Chaos, but this is one of their skirts which is absolutely fabulous. A brilliant print. I'll say it's a little bit of a Mexican vibe, but so much colour and colour clash going on, which obviously you know that we like here. It is a light cotton and it is lined. There's a lining that does come to there on me. It is very long as well. You can see that the stuff is quite long, so you'll see that shortly because I'm going to do some dresses. But obviously it can be shortened. It's like an A-line print with some gathers in it, so it is quite a lot of skirt, and we have got another one that's even more skirt. But again, they're fab. Anyone that's put them on's loved them. I would say these are coming up a little bit smaller. The other one's coming up bigger, which makes it challenging for you girls, but that's why we put them on. So I have actually got on a 12-14. I haven't put the 8 to 10 on, but I've seen a lady put it on and it was tight. I would not, I think the 8-10 would be fine, but I wouldn't want to be uncomfortable. When you're in the summer, you don't want things fitting you like that. You want things like a little bit looser. I've popped on this lovely little wee jumper, which is just a lovely loose knit. Obviously sits on here. It's going to be brilliant with jeans, any trousers, your cargos, like the ones Jill's had on today. With these lovely back wing sleeves. Really nice. I mean, you could wear a roll neck over this in the winter, keep it travelling through. And we've also got it in the raspberry colour, which I'm going to photograph. I'm not going to pop it on and chat about it because it's the same thing. Again, I'm going to pop it on with this skirt just to pull the pink out of the skirt. But this is superb, and I thoroughly recommend you get some peace and chaos in your life. And then I've got on these Alpi shoes. Look at these. I love them. They're like a sportlet sole platform again. Really light as a feather actually. With the Velcro at the back, these pudgy little straps across the front, and I think you're going to be noticing them. So this just shows ladies the difference in jean brand and sizing. So I'm wearing now an Ivy jean in white, obviously, and this is the Frida, and this is a 29. Although it is too big for me on the waist, the only way I go down is to a 28. However, with a white jean, I tend to stay upper size because white jeans they're not as forgiving as a blue jean and can accentuate things that you might not want them to be. So I have popped on the black Philip Hogg sliders that I had on in tan earlier. Again, I'm not even going to go on about comfort again, but it's a given. And then obviously these are the eye jeans. The length on me is here, which is absolutely fine, but I've cuffed them just to give it that little bit of a summer edge. And I've got this fab wee top on. Oh my goodness, they are linen, a linen mix, sorry. So they're slightly sheerer than your average t-shirt, but they're so cool and so nice for summer. You could put a vest on underneath, you could put a tank top over the top, you could put a cardi over the top, but this colour is so super. It's like this soft orange. It's really, really lovely. We've also got it in the green, which I'm going to photograph, and I'm not going to chat. So another peace and chaos skirt, ladies. And again, as you can see, like, so I'm wearing the wedgie mules that Jill had on earlier, so you can see the length of it. Let me just take these off and show you. It is ultra long. Now you could roll it. I've had a lady roll it the other day because she wants to wear it different ways. You could have some shortened, because I've had that as well. But it is so stunning. The print, again, I would wear this in the winter and summer. You could have a black sweat on with this in the winter, or a pink one, whatever. It is stunning though. The print is amazing. It feels lovely. The fabric is just to die for, and it's very simple, just an elastic waist. I've popped on with this lovely wee t-shirt, which is a linen blend, same as the longer sleeve ones I had on earlier, in this really nice raspberry print, which brings out the pink of the skirt. I've got it in a couple of the colours, and I'm going to film those because I've got it with some other outfits for you. But it is lovely with these, just like a little bit of shoulder coverage, which is really, really nice, but very, very nice for the summer. Very breathable fabric and very comfortable. So I popped the Ivy jeans back on, girls, for this look, which is just such a cool chic summer look. Just, I don't know, going out for lunch, going to work, whatever, because dress up, dress down, office wear. It's so nice and refreshing, lightweight, feels brilliant. So previously we've done linen blazers from We in navies, etc. This super emerald green colour, which is, you know, been the colour of winter and summer following through, is absolutely fabulous. It's got a little tucks here at the side, one sort of button here. It's got the t-shirty type back. Feels really, really nice. You know, we had a lady come on Saturday who had them last year, so she's bought this season's colours this year because they're so good. Absolutely brilliant. The t-shirt I had on a minute ago in the pink, this is it in the emerald green, so I've just combined them together. We've also got the jacket in white as well, which I will photograph. We've got another colour of the t-shirt, which I'm wearing for the next take. And then the trainers. So we've had a delivery of Philip Hog trainers, which are just delightful. They are so comfortable. Oh my goodness. And this lovely colour with the orange at the back is really brilliant. Really nice. We've got the same with black at the back as well, which I will also show you in a second. But these are to die for in terms of comfort. Nice chunky sole, brilliant fresh colours right into this. So another wee t-shirt, but accompanied with this, oh my goodness me, look at this summum suit. Oh, it's so the colour. It's absolutely superb. I mean, it's just so fresh and lovely. And then look at this, a little added detail just to make it even cooler. I mean, it's just fab. I mean, have it halfway up just then, but it's good for your arm, comfort, like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, you could dress this right up with a wedding, for a wedding with a lovely frou-frou top, dress it down like this, as I have done with pumps. You could wear it to the races. There's no reason why you couldn't put a hat with it. It's just absolutely super. Now, I am wearing a size 10 trouser, and that actually fits perfectly. So, some of them is quite generous, and a size 10 blazer. It's lovely. And I've got on some Philip Hog trainers, same shape as previous, although they feel slightly lower. And then the sole is obviously slightly different with these sort of like ripples running through it, which is just lovely. Plain white, which some people just love a plain white trainer. And it is nice, again, very, very comfortable. And obviously the wee top just finishes up. So back to Joyce and girls, ladies. Look at this tunic dress. Oh my goodness, it is just divine. Again, silk, like silk and spandex mix. So just lovely. Ideal for the summer. I mean, feels super brilliant. So these nice long sleeves with this really interesting cuff detail, really, really sort of like quite elasticated. So I will say, when you put your hand in, it's like when you're putting a skinny jean on, but on your hand. And then this sort of A-line shape, which is really cooling if you're overseas in hot weather, maybe a bit sunburn, whatever, absolutely nice for that. It's got some pockets. I will say they're not deep, so don't go and put your cash in there because it won't be there when you come out. And so Jill and I were saying the shirts were quite large. I would say this is, whilst here there's lots of room, here I'm wearing a 10. So there's another colour here which is an 8, and that fits me fine. I'm going to put it on for photos. But if you want, you know, movement, then I'm going to say stick with your size. However, if you're smaller shouldered, bigger busted, then maybe go down. But again, if you look at the length on me, I have seen this on a lady who's slightly shorter than me, so it comes down to there, which is quite nice. But equally, both are quite nice lengths. I've just kept it casual with the shoe, but you could wear a pretty shoe with it, but it needs to be quite plain, which is what I was struggling with because I've got quite a lot of heels over there, and I wanted something quite neutral to make all the attention on the dress. So last but by no means least on Joyce and Girls is this lovely tunic again, a tunic dress. The length is good. The shape is slightly different to the previous two I've had on, which is a little bit straighter cut. Feels fine. Sleeve length is lovely. See, you can do it up or half and do whatever you want. Nice narrow collar. I love this actually. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Again, it's going to come to the knee on most people, which is a nice length as a summer dress. Lovely for evening wear when you're on your breaks. Cashed it down or put it on with a spanky sandal. That's what I'll do. So ladies, look at this. This is Celia B at one of her finest. I mean, it is just amazing. I'm holding it there because I've got a 12 on and I need a 10. So there is room in it, but I have tried the 10, I need the 10, but it was out of Jill, but obviously she's not with us. So anyway, I love this. I mean, look at this. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It looks frightening on the hanger. Don't get me wrong. You look at it and think, oh my God, my necklace is probably hurting me. But yeah, it does look very scary on the hanger. You think that's a lot going on there, but pop it on. I mean, hang on, I'm here. I'll keep talking, keep talking. You could easily do this. I've kept the shoe very neutral. It's probably not the shoe I'd wear, but I just wanted to showcase it if I'm honest. I probably want something a little plainer, even the mule that Jill had on earlier. Yeah, it's just stunning. Lime green hat. Depends on your colour palette, depends on your skin tone, but this is just amazing. Do not be scared of the frou-frous. It's cool, super cool. These shoes are also lovely. These are fabulous chapeau. And there is a little bit of a wedge, good sort of heel height, but actually the wedge takes away some of the height of the heel so they don't feel super high. Nice and comfy. They are firm around here, but they're going to loosen up because that's just raffia on there, and the rest is all suede. But this is to die for. Please don't be scared. Please try it. Is anything ever too much? I don't know, maybe not. How can this be too much? It is, Celia B again. Blue and pink, obviously. It's just amazing. You could say, if you're going for flamenco lessons, it would be perfect. Again, it would be perfect for a wedding. It is stunning. So I've got on a size 12, a size 10 is fine as well. There's not much in it if I'm honest. There is in the orange one, but not on this one. But I think it's just what I'll be given. So I've pulled the belt right in. It is stunning. We have had people who want to shorten it. We have had people who want to do up here, which we have done. We've sewn up for them. It is beautiful. It feels divine. This is something that pop in your wardrobe and will just bring out and stun every single time. It won't date. I've popped these lovely Alpy white sandals on with it. Equally, you could do a neutral shoe, a pink shoe. It feels super comfy if I'm honest as well. It is long, as you can see, but again, if you wanted to shorten it, you could take this tier and bring it up a little. That wouldn't be a problem. We've got it in the blue, and I'm going to pop the blue on with this lovely blue Fabian chapeau. So another bit of peace and chaos. Ladies, look at this. Don't be put off by the length first of all, but let's talk about the dress. So I'm wearing a 12-14 because I don't like things skin tight, but people have worn their own size and it's absolutely fine. It is stunning. I mean, the print is amazing. It feels amazing. It's just so super cool and just a brilliant piece. Stick a denim jacket on with it. Leave it as it is. I love it. So the length, it isn't even too long for me, and I'm wearing the lovely Sports Luxe wedge from Alpy. So what we have done, some ladies have actually taken it to the bottom and not been bothered about that. Some ladies have done it like that. So we've taken because this is actually a separate bit. So taking it up like that, and it can come straight up. It is a maxi dress, so then that would work perfectly. We do have another print which I'm going to photograph, and again, this waistband is actually lower. So you could take it from there, but we actually feel this one is best taken up from the bottom because it does blend all the way through. But it is the same length, but if it's too long, pick it up at the bottom. Wow, we all get excited when a box of twin set arrives, and I hope you can see why. I mean, the elegance of this dress, I can't even begin to tell you. First of all, just feel lovely, but I mean, it is super, super stunning. There's just so much going on that I can't even begin to talk about. First of all, obviously it's pleated, it's sheer, it's lined, it's got this lovely frou-frou. It's just, I mean, put a hat with it, a red hat would be beautiful. I popped on the neutral shoes that Jill had on earlier. You could wear black tights with it in the winter. There's no reason why this could not be a winter white as well as a spring summer dress. It is just to die for. But this, I think, would be a head turner at any event. And don't be frightened of the pleats because they don't add size. It nips in really nicely at the waist here with this bit of elastic and it's covered up. I've left this bit of what's it on to cover up, but it is some diamante on the twin set logo there. You could pull that to the back, you could pull it to the front, but it is just beautiful. And I just really, anyone's got a special event, give this one a try. Again, I'm speechless if I'm quite honest, girls. This is just, I mean, you forget when I go buying, so I'm buying now for winter. So I bought this a number of months ago and I was with Tori in London. I remember trying it on and it was just like, oh my God, this is just a blinding package, and I've got 2 more to show you as well. And then you forget and it arrives and you're like, oh my God, I remember how lovely it was. So this is obviously, it's a jumpsuit. And it feels weird starting put on. It's got like hot pants in it to cover your modesty, obviously. So they end actually there on me. And it feels a bit like, oh, what are those knickers doing? So you're doubling up, which is always lovely, isn't it? So yeah, and again, very simple, just throw it on, straight through, no zippage, nothing. This, again, lovely tassels as per the previous outfit. The sheer bit around the bottom of the leg. It is long. But again, it could be altered slightly there, but that wouldn't move the sheer pattern. I wouldn't suggest for any moment moving any of these. But I mean, it's just to die for. I absolutely love this, and I can't wait to put the next 2 on. And here we are again, another lovely one. This is just superb. I'm going to say biscuit caramel colour. How lovely. These lovely gold pieces within it, the Eurex, tiered, lined. So it's low and low, but every bit is covered that you would want to be covered. I haven't said, girls, but I will say is in the white dress I was wearing a size 10, in the jumpsuit I was wearing a 12 for the length, but it still felt fine. And again, this is a 10. These are just beautiful. This is a proper summer dress. You know, how lovely would this be going to Bali or somewhere like that? Equally somewhere really classy in Barbados or something. I'm keeping the shoe neutral all the time. I'm keeping this Fabian Chappelle one that Gillian loved earlier. Just lovely. Some simple jewels. I mean, ignore the jewellery I'm wearing today because it's what I'm actually wearing, so please just don't pay attention, but taking it on and off is... but yeah, love this. Gonna look brilliant. You could even use this in the winter as a black tie event dress. That would be stunning as well. Or pop a hat on it and wear it to a fancy wedding. Well, end of the show, obviously. So we're ending up in a little black number, and again, twin set, and it's just stunning. I mean, it feels lovely, first of all. I'm wearing a size 10, girls. It feels loose, but that is, I'll show you why in a second. So obviously this is a very long length, but very, very easy to shorten. It's just, you know, plain. There is a super high split there, which could be a little higher on some of you girls to make it a little bit more sexy. Very plain and simple here, but that is all you need for the elegance. But then if you look at the back, how cool is that? Now, pink on there, girls, is my own. It's a really old Hybris boob tube, and if you've been shopping with, as it was before Bertie's for many years, you might remember Hybris as the underpieces that we used to use. And this was just a boob tube, and I've got one in this pink, and I've got a yellow one. And I just thought, you know what, that's going to be handy because I don't want to be showing off everything in the video today. But obviously you can wear the fake boob bra things, which just give you that strapless look. Or as I just said to the girls, if you're having some taken off the length, you could have a strap put across the back. That would be very simple to do. But equally, you know, you could wear a bikini top under it if you're on hollybobs and just have it like that. It'd be lovely. These sleeves are really cute. They're lovely and fluid. It's just so simple but so classy and elegant. And again, spring, summer, autumn, winter, black tie event, whatever. It's going to be cool and classy, and it's very comfortable. So thank you, ladies, and Julie and I will look forward to seeing you next week. I am at the bottom of the email that Tor prepares going to put some ACL bits in there. So we're not going to video them, but the ACL, as you know, the one size pieces we have, and they will be in the mail. So thank you.